Welcome back, everybody. Holiday Doc here, and I do apologize for last week. I really didn't post a lot of gameplay footage, but I was super busy with a lot of different stuff, and now that's pretty much out of the way. It's time to bring you another episode of Behind the Sticks, where I, pretty much use a quote-unquote tryhard class, my GB class, go into a public room and give you an inside look into why I do everything I do. My strategic thoughts behind being a successful player. So I'm going to go find a match here, and this will be the first map I get into. Win or lose, stick it out to the end. Hopefully I'll get you some good gameplay and something interesting to watch, and it looks like I'm up against a full team, as we got a bunch of people in party chat, which is always fun. Let's try and get a Havana Damo. Was taken off the circuit or as the MLG list, but it is the closest to, would be the most interesting to play as well. So, and it looks like Assassin has been following me around all morning. Not really sure why, but it's rather irritating when people do that. So 20 seconds to go. Let's take a look at my class real quick. The FAMAS Red Dot, Python, Speed Loader, Semtex Concussions, no equipment, Lightweight Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. And for those of you who don't follow MLG settings, there is no equipment, there is no Warlord, Flak Jacket, any of that, so you have to make good with the perks that are available. And personally, I love Lightweight Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro anyways. Wouldn't change them out for anything other than that. And our map is about to get underway as it is launch. Well, a full game of launch. This could be interesting. We're up against a full team. And 4-on-5, not too bad. But we are going to be spread out like crazy on this giant map of launch domination. Try and get this done as quickly as possible. Am I pulling host? Oh, I'm pulling host. Hallelujah. Here we go. I never get host. That's amazing. Here we go. So off the start, I'm going to go secure B. B is a flag that's mostly contested throughout the majority of this map. I got two teammates already going to C, so I know that's going to be handled. And it looks like the third guy is going to go right down the middle. And flashbangs and grenades always fly down. And I'm going to try and hold out as long as possible and grab this flag. And, they could come up top. Got to swivel, keep on the swivel, and watch both directions. Now, once I got B, there's a couple options. I hear some footsteps up top, and he did jump down. They got 2 or 3 guys on B. Surprised I didn't hear him actually climb over. So and there's that thing, man. Not playing it smart, and I should have known that they were going to be on the ADS and head right down towards me. So I got the respawn kill, and doesn't look like I got any red dots heading directly. I got one guy behind me, so I'm going to secure a forward position. This is going to eliminate some grenades, but my teammate, being a awesome public room player, just avoids the objective and runs past. Picked up that kill, assisted suicide. I thought I would have shot him, but hit markers these days don't really mean much. Backing up towards C. We got a couple guys over here. He's gonna head towards me, I think. Yeah. Pick off the easy kill. Stun towards C, and then jump on it. Frick, man. I thought I should have had that. That should have been mine. But 2 guys. One guy was smart enough to actually stay off the ground. I would have avoided that had I had maybe naded. I probably should have naded. Would have been a smarter play. I got some nades headed towards me, able to live through that, and hit markers, sorry. That was a head hit marker. I'm making up words as we go through this deal. I can't talk. Center map. I'm going to move over to B. We got a bunch of red dots over this way. I got no non-lethal kill streaks, and luckily enough, I am using a headset, so people that choose not to. So I've got 3 guys. I don't want to really get into the shit right while they're all there looking at me. So I waited to kill that guy until he had pretty much passed. That was a decent pickup. We got somebody coming from up top, it seems. Yeah, 2 guys from up top. I think I'm going to be able to pick this. And I got tomahawked everybody. Wow. Not sure where that came from. So we're losing A and B. This could be bad. We're only up by 1 point. And we got one guy pushing up to the edge. I did get the nade off. Oh, did get the kill, but we are getting triple capped. Full teams, when you go up against them, it does make it a very difficult uphill battle, but it's an experience and it's much better than just playing the random ass public rooms that are boring. And if you play with a full team, the enemy just ends up leaving anyways, so I'm not really sure, you know, the excitement level on that anymore. Eddie G, it seems like I must be online, as a lot of people are just joining session, which is a no-no. I hate when people join session, to be honest. Gonna go to B. We need to get a flag. It's pretty obvious, but I gotta watch for this guy who's going to turn around and try to pick me up. I got 2 guys behind me and 3 enemies in position. And yeah. So we got a bunch coming up on the front side of me. Able to grab him. Oh, I didn't even see the 3rd guy. That was my bad. I should have picked up a better position earlier on. So we got more headed towards B here, as the enemy is continuously trying to triple cap, which, you know, is not really working out to the best of their ability, because when you triple cap, now you're forcing respawns to just go everywhere. You're not able to control it in any way. I don't see any red dots by me, although you should never, you know, solely rely on the mini-map, as people love Ghost. And I got 1 marker. He's pretty hurt from the nade, and I'm gonna get out of there as quick as possible. And he's got flashbangs. Grab the one. There is a second in front of me. He could have swung. Yeah, he did swing to my right. Able to pick that up pretty easily. Now I've got to push to B, because I need to get some more points, and we are losing A. So if I get to B quick enough, I won't be losing my team too many points. And I'm not sure the timer on this whole launch process, whether it's going to launch on my head or not. There's that tomahawk. Scary business right there. Flew across my head. Now we got B and C. I gotta stay close to B though. We keep losing it. And he jumped down right now. I don't know what he's doing. We got 2 more of his teammates are headed down to B as well. I got a secure position. You know, you never have to leave anything up to your teammates in these public rooms, because anytime you just assume that's gonna happen, you always end up losing it anyways. Oh, am I gonna die from this B-52? I hate kill streaks. Boys made a really good post the other day about the MLG playlist. If you're interested in supporting that, go check out my Twitter, as I reposted it. So now I've pissed off a couple of people. They're going to keep coming for those revenge kills, and that kind of leaves me open to grab A if I can. Yeah, she's going to keep coming back to me, Miss Wolf. And respawns behind me. Gotta get out of the way. Don't want to engage the kill until I know I've got the place, you know, locked down. Holding it down quite a bit though. I think we might be able to make a decent comeback. Oh, just barely holding on to that kill. We got A. We've got B. Now I've got to get C, because I assume we're going to lose B right away, as all the dots are over in that direction. Respawns are right on my ass, though. That's bad news. Able to pick off those 2 kills, and I pushed, even though I wasn't fully secured the position yet, because I had that head glitch, and the head glitch really gave me an added advantage on anybody trying to take me out from that side. So we got respawns again on my side. Pre-firing around this corner, because I thought he was going to head. Oh, and I get knifed around the corner. Welcome to Black Ops, everybody. Heading to B, I don't see any dots on this direction, although the Blackbird did just die. And, oh, holding on to that just barely. The drop shot for the win. Are losing A, so I can expect him to come down this ramp, headed towards me. Teammate helping me out, and we are starting to make this comeback. Now, you know, people, once they see one flag go down, tends to be the first flag that they attack. So they are headed towards B, and that person keeps going up in that direction. I'm not really sure what's up with that. And now, you know, once you go for the initial kill, you have to assume he's going to run right back at you, as the revenge kill is the most popular tactic in Call of Duty. Everybody wants to go kill the guy that just killed you. It's always how it is. And if you're smart, you know, you don't do that, because you can get, you know, much more kills if you just play it a lot safer. Gonna reload. I got 3 guys in front of me. Gotta play this fairly safe. Teammate ended up flashing that guy, which saved my ass, I think. Now I'm gonna push up. I got 1 guy to my right, and I don't really have a secure enough position to be grabbing A flag just yet. Now that I've killed them all out and they're spawning towards C, now it's time to grab C flag, and I got 2 guys on me. Gotta be worried about the spawns going over in that corner again, but we are landing the triple cap. Their enemy, our enemy side took C, and we're doing pretty well. You know, we're coming back from a pretty big deficit. I seen a nade fly over top mid there. He's going to probably head right behind me. And lightweight pro. Oh, can I get out of there? No, I was just trying to get out and be able to be in a position. And guy hiding underneath. And it looks like the full team is just starting to leave. And I apologize for... Oh, it's still 4-3, so it's still a decent game. It's not like the whole team's left yet. And I guess that's kind of what you have to expect when you're jumping into these live comms, is it's never going to be absolutely perfect, but I at least try to make it a pleasant experience. So this guy jumped over, now he's going to head towards B here to try and take me out, but I'm going to be ready! Oh well. And I failed on the cap there. Got off of it a little too early. My fault. And this guy's going to be jumping up here, going for the revenge kill, as most people do, and we are losing A, or he just teased on A, I think, or maybe he got killed. Gonna throw my stun, grab him off. Oh, just barely holding on to that kill. And he is on A. Jump. Pretty much game over at this point. Enemy team's not really doing much to break out of any sort of spawn trap, and we are continuously triple capping, which means that you know, they're not able to hold down any secure sort of position. They got 1 guy going towards B, and got to be careful. And I want to wait for a better position. And they did frickin' know I was gonna be there, which is the smart way, smart opposition, looking for the obvious. Could have played it a little bit smarter on my end, but as like any Call of Duty goes, go for the revenge kill and go for the B flag again. Assassin's pushed up on that side, don't really have to worry until he dies. Now I want to be in a position to counter giant nade throws, like that one. And ended up pulling it out pretty well. 46-13, 14 captures, 2 defends. What can I say? That's how I like to play public rooms, is really just be up in people's faces. I don't camp, and I don't hide around, and I don't play TDM. Thanks for checking out Behind the Sticks series. If you enjoy this sort of thing, be sure to let me know with a comment, and thumbs up the video. I'm Holiday Doc, and I'm out here.